Already we have seen one-way ANOVA. What is one-way classification? Now we are going to see two-way ANOVA, two-way analysis of variance. What is the difference between one-way and two-way ANOVA? In one-way there will be only one factor. In two-way classification there will be two factors. In one-way ANOVA, column is the only factor, and then we will find the statistical error. Based on that we will compute. Here two-way classification, so there will be two factors. One is column, another one is row. Corresponding statistical error will be there. Based on this we will do. So that means here we are going to do two conclusions. One is for column, one is for row. So as usual, what is the source of variation? Column, row, error, and then total. Next one will be sum of squares. What is sum of squares? For column SC square, for row it is SR square, for error it is SC square, for total it is TSS. SC square plus SR square plus SC square will be TSS. And then degree of freedom. Degree of freedom for column is C minus 1, for row it is R minus 1, for error it is N minus E minus R plus 1, for total N minus 1. Just we are finding, but we are not going to use this. And then mean sum of square. What is for column? MC square is SC square divided by C minus 1. For row, SR square divided by R minus 1, that is MR square. For error, SC square divided by N minus E R plus 1, that is ME square. So we need to find all this, and then we need to find the calculated value for column and then for row. So for column, what we have to do? MC square divided by ME square. For row, what we have to do? MR square divided by ME square. Suppose if this is greater than 1, if both the values are greater than 1, as such we can proceed. Suppose if this is less than 1, we have to divide in reverse, that is ME square divided by MC square. Similarly, if this is less than 1 means ME square divided by MR square. So as you know, because F ratio should be always greater than 1. So here how we are dividing, based on that only we need to refer table value. For column, here how we are dividing? MC square divided by ME square. So that means C minus 1 comma N minus C minus R plus 1. For row, MR square divided by ME square. So that means R minus 1 comma N minus C R plus 1. Suppose for column, if you are dividing by ME square divided by MC square, means we are dividing. So N minus C minus R plus 1 comma C minus 1. Based on that only we need to refer the table value. So we got that calculated value, we got the table value. As usual, if calculated value is less than table value, you have to accept H0. Similarly for rows. So that means here we are going to give conclusion on both rows and then columns. This is the ANOVA table corresponds to two-way classification. Already this is what we have seen. This is just for a reference. For one way, just we had a column error, and then based on that we did. Here just we are including one more factor, that is row. Based on that only we are doing. So as I said earlier, we need to start from H0. What is H0? There is no significant differences between column and then row, since there are two factors. H1, what will be H1? There are some significant differences between column and then row. Sometimes what will happen? Both column and then row will be accepted, or both column and then row will be rejected, or column will be accepted, row will be rejected, or column will be rejected, row will be accepted. Based on this only we are going to give the conclusion. Hope you it's clear. Suppose if calculated value is less than table value, means we'll accept this is for column. Here if calculated value is less than table value, means we'll accept for row. Suppose if this is greater than, means here column will be, for column it will be rejected, for row it will be accepted. Like that, based on this value only your conclusion will vary. So what are the terms we need? C. As usual, C is the total number of column. What is the R? Total number of rows. What is the N? Total number of observation. What is the CF? Correction factor, grand total square divided by N. What is the TSS? Sum of squares of all observation minus correction factor. In one-way factor, whatever the data they are given, we used to write in column. But here as such we need to write, and then row, you know what is the row, column. Based on that we have to do all this calculation. Grand total means you need to find the total of all values, square divided by N. TSS means you need to square all the values, you need to find the square minus correction factor. SC square means column. So first column, second column, third column means you need to find the total of first column, you need to find the total of second column, third column. Total will be that square divided by how many observations, like that we need to do minus correction factor. For SR square means you need to find the row total, square that, how many elements are there, divided by that. Next you divide by that number of elements in that row minus correction factor. Need to find SC square. Already we got TSS. So TSS minus SC square minus SR square, that will give you SC square. You need to compute this table. We'll see problem based on this.